Oh, excuse me. Good early afternoon. I was just taking notes on what I'm going to do with all the money I just won. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But we are live here at the Wisdom Harbor Studios in Orange Beach, Alabama. You have joined us on the Blue Plate Special. I'm Andy Andrews. This is quite a day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to make a couple of announcements. We were going to make one announcement, but I'm going to make a couple because my life has changed. It's just something's happened, and I'll tell you all about it in a minute. Well, I'll tell you about it now. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but I just got a call, and I've won $550,000 and a new Land Rover. But I'm still the same guy. Don't worry, I'm not going to change. Still the same guy I was, even though I'm luckier than you. I will tell you a little bit more about that in a little bit. I'm probably going to have to go in a little bit anyway because I got to go buy a $500 gift certificate to send to them so that I can get it. All my prizes. I mean, I'll tell you about that in just a minute. Jason Lee Raven, hey. Eve Jean Hodge, you love the shirt? What do you think about this shirt? I love this shirt. This is the new Sugarcane Jane shirt. And, of course, Anthony is like my age, and so the stuff is on the front. Thank you, Anthony. Savannah designed it, I'm sure. But Anthony's probably, because she's younger, she's like Polly. She's like ageless, she's never ages at all. And so I'm sure while Savannah is the one who designed this, Anthony, the old guy, is the one who said, baby, it's all got to be on the front of the shirt. So, but anyway, I love this. This is from their new album called Ruffled Feathers, which they did ruffle a few feathers with this new album. It's the songs in the key of me. Anthony had this like unbelievable Holy Spirit week and wrote 9 songs in 6 days. And they recorded them all on this album. And we saw them the other night. Well, you saw, if you were with us on Facebook Live, we saw those songs done in an outdoor concert here in Orange Beach at the Art Center for the Songwriters Festival. It was unbelievable. So anyway, new shirt, new album, sugarcanejane.com. Anthony and Savannah. When you hear the music, when we start, hear that da-na-na-na, that's Sugarcane Jane. Wrote and recorded that song for us. So, hi everybody on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, please, if you haven't clicked the notification button, please do, and please share this with other people. If you would, we would appreciate that. Betty Ayers, loving the cooler weather in Troy. Yeah, it's cooler here today, too. I was talking to Austin. He's on his way back from Idaho, and they had a -9 morning recently, and then we're out in the weather, working in a blizzard one day, and then one day he and 2 other guys all stuck their trucks, all 3 of them lined up in the same ditch. So there's Alabama driving out in the snow. But I'm sure his blood is a lot, because I was talking to him last night. He's driving. Hey, Kevin, old man, how are you? He was driving last night, and I talked to him, and I said, Adam and Dylan are out on the beach, by the way. And I said, it's pretty cold here tonight. He said, really? I said, yeah, it's like 62. And he said, phew. I said, well, you're always going to scoff at this now, right? Hey, Bob Woodall in Dothan, how are you? I'm seeing all my buddies here scroll by. Thank you for joining us. David, there in Portsmouth, Ohio. Gene McDonald. Gene, you need to come down here and be on the show. Hey, Clint. Let's see, what was I going to tell? Oh, yeah, just about Adam and Dylan. You saw the the podcast last week. They have a guy that has booked them 2 nights ago, last night, tonight, and tomorrow night. Booked them for 4 nights. These 2 guys, they are from California, and one of them has 3 world records. The guy has caught a great white shark before. He's caught a dusky. He's caught several different kinds of shark, but he had never caught a tiger shark. And so he does his research on the internet, watches on YouTube, and he decided that Adam and Dylan, Gulf Coast Nation, were his best shot at a tiger shark. And so he and a friend drove from California and booked 4 nights, or actually 4 24-hour periods with Gulf Coast Nation. And they had been on the beach. They had been fishing for 3 hours when he landed a 9-foot tiger shark. And they've caught quite a few since then, but the tiger shark search was over several hours right into that 4-day period. But anyway, and I know that you guys have, hopefully you've seen the podcast with Kanoa. I know we try to promote the podcast when we're talking on Blue Plate Special, but I got to tell you something. If there was ever, if you just don't have time for podcasts, or they're not in your wheelhouse or whatever, you need to stop for this one. Okay, this week's podcast just came out yesterday, and it's Kanoa Spencer. You don't know that name, but you will, and he will be like at the top of your heroes list when you watch this. And I would urge you to go ahead and watch it. Watch it with your family, because after you watch it, if you watch it by yourself, there are going to be people in your life that you're going to make watch this. Polly and the boys probably don't, I don't know if they listen to the podcast or not, but they will this one. This is maybe, I don't know, maybe the most important podcast we've ever done. But Edie Ward says she loves those 9 songs, and they blew us away at the Frank Brown Songwriters. Yeah, Sugarcane Jane, they're just the best, man. They're so great. Hey, Mary Gaither from Indiana, how are you? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make one announcement. Then I'm going to make my big $550,000 announcement. Hey, Tack Robinson, how are you doing, Tackett? We'll talk again later today. I talked to Tack on the way in this morning. Hagen Mack, how are you doing? Austin drove through Colorado yesterday. The Keens from Dothan, friends with Bob Woodruff, friends with Bob, you're friends with mine. And if you ever have any need for air conditioning help, call Bob. You know the deal. Steve Young, hey man, how are you doing? I appreciate you being here. Let's see, Marcy Cross or Taylor. Yeah, they are going to be exhausted after 4 nights catching sharks. Okay, here's the first announcement. I have a little more information about when we're going to actually open. We've got the Wisdom Harbor Studio and General Store here, and Oddities Museum or whatever this is. But the Friday after Thanksgiving, we're going to open, and we are going to have. It's going to be a big time. We have. We're going to be open Friday and Saturday there, and we have every book. Every book in the place is signed. Okay, I've signed every book, and so we got that part of it ready. But we're scrambling. I see Roland out there working right now. We're scrambling to get everything ready for you. But we will open then, and I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen. If you can make it in at some point, please do. The books are already signed. Matt and I will be broadcasting most of the day. We will do a Blue Plate special live on that Friday and again live on that Saturday. And during the rest of the time, we're going to be recording audiobooks. And so we'll be recording short pieces, longer pieces. We're going to be doing some of Robinson Crusoe. We're getting started on that one, that audiobook. We're also going to be doing something from Faulkner that is very cool. And what else? We will, if you want books personalized while you're here, we're going to stop every now and then, and they'll bring the books back because of the mask thing and everything. And I just like, I can't get sick if I can help it. So I'm going to be in here, and I'll wave at you, and I'll see you, and then SB or somebody will bring the books like every 90 minutes or something, and I'll stop and personalize books, and we'll have a big time. All you can, when you're out here in this area, we have tons of memorabilia. I mean, there is just tons. I say memorabilia. There's stuff from the Lusitania, stuff Winston Churchill owned. There's stuff from all the special ops guys that I worked with. There's Schwarzkopf stuff. There's a jersey up on the wall, a Hank Aaron jersey, but it's also signed by every guy who hit 500 home runs, except for the two who did it before World War II. Everybody else, we got them. And there's stuff from How Do You Kill 11 Million People. We got everything in here. All the signed and numbered prints are out on the walls out here, and they're for sale, and we'll have Black Friday specials, and so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So just come on in, and there will always be surprises, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so we're gonna open. We're getting all this done, all this ready. Okay, Gilbert Little. Hey, how you doing from Fort Worth? Okay, so let me just tell you something, and we'll just kind of spend the rest of the time on this. I got a call. This is about an hour ago, Matthew? Yeah, about an hour ago. And I was sitting right here, and, they've got a new trick, a new trick. It said private number. Okay, well, I have two different friends who their email is private and then their name. And so I thought, is that one of them? And so I answered. And I'm so glad I answered, because I found out immediately that I had won $550,000 and a brand new Land Rover to be delivered today. How about that? And so when I found that out, I immediately said, I'm so excited. So can you hang on just a second? I'm about in tears. Hang on, please. Just wait just a minute. And I went in and I said, Matt, get the recorder going. Let's, video this. Let's hear what this woman has to say. And so we videoed it for you. Okay. So just remember, you better be nice to me, because I got $550,000 and a new Land Rover coming today. But we're just going to show it to you, and then we'll talk for a minute afterwards, because this is I think 12 or 13 minutes. It's great. We kept her on the line for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. We hadn't even seen it, but can you play it now, Matt? Here we go. 500. I'm getting very excited. So tell me. Tell me now.
I want you to listen carefully. This is on the open up for you, okay?
This is only for me, okay?
Yeah, this is on the open up for you. You have selected at the Publishers Clearinghouse. So you don't remember signing up your sweepstakes lottery coupon?
I don't, but I won.
You have been selected. Your number has been selected in Foley, Alberta,
Right.
Okay?
And what did I win?
You won $550,000 and a brand new Land Rover SUV Sports. Okay?
Okay.
Congratulations. How do you feeling to be a winner today?
Oh, I feel congratulated by you, and I'm so lucky to have been called by you. To think that of all the people in the world, you have only called me to win $550,000 and a brand new Land Rover, and that you gave me congratulations.
Okay, so you're not the only winner down here. So you're not the first winner down here.
Wow, there's other winners in the Foley, Alberta, Gulf Shores area?
Yes, sir. All the area in Baldwin County.
We're going to be rich. We're going to be rich. Everybody down here is going to have $550,000 in a Land Rover?
Now, a lot of winners down here in Baldwin County. Not everybody, but a lot of winners there.
Okay, but I'm one. I'm one of the winners, right?
Yes, sir. You have one in Foley here. $550,000 and a Range Rover. It will be delivered to you today, so you can see everything with your own two eyes.
It's going to be delivered today?
Yeah. Is this the first time you get a call about this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Because I thought you said you don't live in Alabama anymore.
No, I do, but I don't live in Foley. I live in Orange Beach. Does that mean I don't get to win?
No, sir. We deliver prizes all over in Orange Beach, Foley, Gulf Shores, Somerdale, and Alberta.
Okay, wow, there's a lot of Land Rovers. Wow.
And Orange Beach is close to Caswell and Josephine.
Okay.
Right. Orange Beach is close to the Ono Island of Alabama, right?
Ono Island?
Mm-hmm.
I do. I know where Ono Island is.
Yes, we deliver a lot of prizes in these areas.
I knew those people on Ono Island were getting free prizes. I knew they were. Because there's a lot of Land Rovers there.
Nice houses close to the water, and they drive Land Rovers and Mercedes too.
Yeah, they do.
Alrighty?
They do.
So, you're married, single, or you're widowed now?
I am married, single, or widowed now. You're right. You got that right. You got that right.
You said you're single now? You're not married anymore?
No, I am married anymore. I am.
Okay. You're married right now, right?
I am. Are you?
Yes. So what I'm saying, sir,
What is your husband's name? What is your husband's name?
you will enjoy your life today with your wife and have a happy life in Orange Beach, all right?
Okay.
So, the delivery team will make your delivery to you in Orange Beach at your home so you can claim their package and see everything with your own two eyes, okay?
You know what? I have a patch on my right eye, and so I'm not going to be able to see it with my own two eyes. I'm only going to be able to see it with one eye. Is that okay?
So you cannot see out of one of your eye, right?
Yeah, that's right. And so you said that I would be able to see it with my own two eyes, but it's only going to be one eye. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem, sir. As long as you can see to claim their package, what's rightfully here for you.
Okay, good. I was afraid maybe you were going to take it away or something, but
No one else cannot receive it. You're the only one. You are the only one can receive it. No one cannot receive it. You're the winner for it. So you will be claimed in the $550,000 in the Land Rover. You just have to take care of your shipping and handling.
oh,
Because
Okay.
99% already taken care of for you. So everything has to go through the federal government and the IRS.
Right. That's how they are. Boy, you know how they are.
So you just have to take care of the shipping and handling.
Right. You know, that's why I voted for Jesse Ventura for president, because he was a wrestler, and wrestlers, you know, they make a lot of money, and he wasn't going to make people pay shipping and handling when they won prizes and stuff. And so that's why I voted for Jesse Ventura. You know, a lot of people think that wrestling fans are just kind of booger eaters, but we're actually really smart people.
The wrestlers, right?
Right.
Right. But what happened? 99% already paid for you because they want to take 25% out of every thousand out of that 500,000. So we take care of 99% for you. You just need to have a one vanilla reload card loaded with shipping and handling to claim your package. That's the Land Rover and the 550,000. When the delivery team arrives at your house, you show the delivery team that you have a valid driver's license and a one vanilla reload card and your package number.
So I have to show him my what kind of reload card?
One vanilla reload card. The one vanilla reload card is located at the Walgreens. Do you know you're starting close to a Walgreens, sir?
I do know a Walgreens. I got my flu shot at the Walgreens. Do you get a flu shot?
Pardon?
Do you get a flu shot? I got my flu shot at Walgreens.
A flu shot.
Yeah, do you get a flu shot?
So you need to get a one vanilla reload card. You need to load your shipping and handling on this card. The shipping and handling for your package.
Right, okay. And so how much is my shipping and handling so that I'll have this, so that I'll get my $550,000 in my Land Rover?
Okay, 99% already taken care of. So on the card, you just need to have $500 on the card in your name to show to the delivery team when the delivery team pulls up at your home. You need to show the delivery team that you have this card with $500.
Okay, so it's only going to cost me $500 to get my Land Rover?
99% already paid for you because they charge us 25% out of every thousand. So we paid 99% for you, sir. You just need $500 on the one vanilla card. Claims the package when the delivery team pulls up in your driveway with a check and balloons and flowers and the Land Rover, just how you see it on TV.
Just how I see it on TV. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to Walgreens right now. Okay.
So do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes. I think I renewed it on time. Yes.
So you still know how to drive, right?
I do still know how to drive. I one-eye drive, but it's still, I see half the road, but I know how to drive.
And because you said you've not seen out of one of your eye
well,
that's the reason.
Right, yeah, and so I only see half the road.
Okay, and this is the first time you're going to own a Land Rover, right?
This is the first time. Do you know what I drive right now? Do you know why this is such a big deal? Do you know what I drive right now? I have a Gremlin. Do you remember Gremlins?
Gremlin?
I have a Gremlin, yeah.
Gremlin, that's an SUV?
Not a Gremlin, it's a Gremlin. It's a beautiful sports car. You need to look it up sometime on the internet when you're waiting on your flu shot.
You said it's a Gremlin, right?
Right. So a Land Rover is quite the upgrade for me. I had a Pinto, but I traded it in for a Gremlin.
Oh, you traded in for the Gremlin, right?
Yeah, it wasn't worth much because I got hit in the back and it blew up. The Pinto did.
So do you like a favorite color? You like to take the pearl white or the black or the green?
The pearl white or the black or the gray? Let's see.
We also have red and blue.
Do you have like, I am an Alabama fan. Do you have one that's like half red and half white? Like with the left side would be like crimson red and the right side would be white. And then I could get because with all the money I have, I can get a personalized tag, and I can have it say I won from Publishers Clearinghouse. And it would be a long tag, obviously, but still, I'm so grateful.
Yes, well, we don't have two colors, like a special color for you, but we have fully other colors like green, white, red, and black. Alrighty?
Okay, that'll be, whatever you bring will be fine. I'll repaint it. I can repaint it.
Yes, you can do it however you want it.
Good.
Because that's your Rover. No one can take it from you. It's for you. You're the only one for it. You have already blessed to claim this package. So this is a changes in your life, and this is rightfully for you. No one can own it but you. Okay?
Gotcha.
So at this is on the open up, and this will be delivered to you, so you can see everything today, and have a happy life, a happy Christmas and Thanksgiving, and a happy New Year. Okay?
Okay, listen, thank you so much, and I want you to have a happy life and a happy Thanksgiving and a happy Christmas, and know that this is the last, I'm going to Walgreens, and, we have, I only have one eye, and we have sick people in our family, and we're very poor, and this is my last $500, and so, but I'm going to go buy that card, and so this is my last $500 that I have in the bank, and we were going to use it to make sure that they didn't take our house away, and with my family very sick, we're using it for medical bills, but it's my last $500, but I'm gonna go get that card, and so I want you just to know that you have been so good to me today, and I want you to have a happy life and a happy Thanksgiving and a happy Christmas, okay?
Yes, sir, because this is your dream, sir. This is a big changes in your life for you guys. So you don't have to worry about anything at all. You will be enjoying your life. This is $550,000, over $500,000. You have blessed with this money, and and the Lord has blessed you. You're a lucky person. You don't know how lucky you are.
Good. Hey, so can I ask you something? Where do you go? Where do you go to buy a conscience? Can you buy one?
Content?
Yeah, to buy a conscience, where would you go to buy a conscience? Because I don't think you have one. And you might need to go buy one.
What I'm saying to you, are you interested or you're not interested? That's what I need to know.
Oh, I'm so interested. You have interested me greatly. So thank you. That's unbelievable. All right. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. It was kind of funny a while, and then when she started into that, have a happy Thanksgiving, and and I said, yeah, it's our last money, and she, yeah, well, you've been blessed. She started kind of pissing me off. So, because you can't help but think, what if that was your grandparents or something? Hey, it's like, oh my gosh. And you know what? As God is my witness, Matt and I were sitting here talking about it, and the phone rings back in there, and and they're calling SB. So, I mean, I bet they'll get $500 from somebody. So, but it's just crazy. We may do that again. I wasn't really ready for that, but good grief. That's just, I don't even know what to think, you know. The call came in as private number, though, so this is like a new trick. Usually I don't even answer. I mean, if it's an unknown, something I don't know, or, you know, I just click it off. I don't even go. Mary Gaither says, you tied that person up from calling some poor soul who might have bought into that. Yep, you know, that's a good way of looking at it. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I prevented them. But, you know, you wonder about people doing that. That's just insane. Kevin says, I did a quick calculation under our new tax plan that's been proposed after taxes. He said, I will pocket $37.50 and a picture of a Land Rover. You know, I just like, I don't know what to say, but I would bet you anything that with the holidays coming, that there's going to be more of that. You guys, this has been a fun day. We're back to work. I'm writing some this afternoon, and we're getting all this ready. And thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to watch the podcast that came out yesterday with Kiana Spencer. It's a life changer. Okay, thank you guys. See you tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow.